Imagine this. You've packed your bags, double-checked your itinerary, and your dreams of landing in the vibrant heart of Sydney or the serene shores of Perth are just a plane ride away. There's only one thing standing between you and your Australian adventure: the visa. But here's the twist: you're not alone in this race. Thousands of hopeful travelers, skilled workers, students, and families are waiting in the shadows of uncertainty, refreshing their emails every hour, all wondering the same thing: when will my visa be approved? Now, fast forward to June 2025. Something's changed. Processing times across Australia's immigration categories are shifting. Some speeding up unexpectedly, others delayed without warning. New policies, global migration surges, and advanced automation systems are rewriting the rules of the game. So whether you're applying for a student visa, a working holiday, permanent residency, or a family reunification pathway, what do these changes mean for you? In the next few minutes, we are diving into the latest developments in Australia's visa processing. Timelines, what's moving fast, what's slowing down, and what you absolutely need to know before you hit that submit button on your application. Because in the world of visas, timing isn't just everything. It's the difference between opportunity and delay. Welcome to your ultimate guide on Australia Visa Processing Times, June 2025 edition. Stay with us, you won't want to miss what's next. Australia Visa Processing Times, June 2025 update. Student visas, subclass 500. Processing times, typically 4 to 12 weeks. Though some applicants have reported approvals within hours, while others experience longer waits. Factors influencing delays. Ministerial Direction 111, introduced to manage student visa numbers. This directive prioritizes 80% of offshore student visas for each institution, potentially slowing down processing for the remaining 20%. Peak seasons, expect delays during June-August due to high application volumes. Skilled work visas, subclass 482 TSS and SID. Skills in demand, SID visa. Core skills stream, 90% processed within 3 months. Specialist skills stream, 90% processed within 67 days. Note, these are significant increases from the original service standards of 7 and 21 days, respectively. Temporary skills shortage, TSS visa. Processing times, 90% of applications are processed within 9 months. A notable increase from previous benchmarks. Reasons for delays. Transition to the SID visa in December 2024 has caused backlogs. High demand for skilled overseas workers, with a 36% increase in lodgements from the previous year. Resource allocation challenges within the Department of Home Affairs. Parent and family visas. Contributory parent visas, subclass 143-173. Q release dates, as of April 30, 2025. Applications lodged up to April-May 2018 are being processed. Non-contributory parent visas, subclass 103-804. Processing times can extend up to 31 years. With nearly 2,300 applicants having died while waiting over the past 3 years. Other family visas. Carer visas. Applications with a Q date up to July 31, 2023 are being processed. Remaining relative and aged-dependent relative visas. Applications queued up to February 28, 2013 are under final processing. Tourist and visitor visas, subclass 600. Processing times, typically 20 to 45 days. Factors influencing delays. Application completeness. Background verification requirements. Peak travel seasons, notably December, February, and June, August. Key takeaways. Apply early, given the current processing times. It's advisable to submit applications well in advance. Stay informed, regularly check the Department of Home Affairs website for the latest updates. Seek professional advice. Consider consulting with registered migration agents to navigate complex visa categories. So, what does all this really mean? Let's break it down. Australia's visa system in June 2025 is at a crossroads. While the Department of Home Affairs is clearly pushing toward faster, smarter, and more streamlined processing, especially for skilled migrants and priority students, the data shows that delays, bottlenecks, and backlogs are still very real, especially in family and parent visa streams. We are seeing a system that's balancing demand with national interest, fast-tracking high-impact visas like those under the Skills in Demand program, while simultaneously tightening the flow of student and family applications to manage long-term migration goals. But here's the big insight: your timing and strategy matter more than ever. If you're applying in 2025, whether it's for work, so what does all this really mean? Let's break it down. Australia's visa system in June 2025 is at a crossroads. While the Department of Home Affairs is clearly pushing toward faster, smarter, and more strict study or family reunion, your success doesn't just depend on eligibility. It hinges on how well you understand the current trends, processing shifts, and policy changes. Are you choosing the right subclass? Are you applying at the right time of year? Is your application flawlessly complete? Those who take the time to understand the system, like you, right now, will be the ones who beat the wait lists, avoid rejections, and land in Australia when they plan to, not months or years later. So here's your action plan: stay informed, apply smart, and don't wait. And if you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you're always ahead of the curve on visa updates, migration tips, and Australian travel news. Australia may be thousands of miles away, but with the right knowledge, it's closer than you think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.